Welcome back to Hear Me Out. I'm Dee.
Me.
And we're just a bunch of jokesters here, apparently. It's the year of the rebrand, apparently. We have the Sussexes rebrand, and now we have JLo's tour rebrand. And I'm not shocked that she has had to rebrand because who wanted a tour, JLo? Just like, she said it in her documentary. No one is clamoring for a new JLo album. Clearly you were right, ma'am, because it didn't sell. So if it didn't sell, like, why would you think that doing is what is it like arena tours, major arena
Madison Square Garden.
exactly doing that like those size tours? I just I don't see it. Like it's not making sense. What did you think?
Well, that's how big her ego is. She thinks she is Madison Square Garden heavy hitter kind of person, but
Yeah.
you're not.
Oh,
No, all jokes aside, though, I think she should just stop with the music. Um, I think she is a jack of all trades and a master of none.
ooh,
So
wow.
I want to say that I like J Lo in her rom coms, right?
Yes.
But the rom coms they kind of stopped. Like we don't really see them anymore. Have we?
Yeah, no, not really. Not like before.
That was the thing of the 2000s. We were rom-com heavy. Like there were some heavy hitters. There was J-Lo, there was like Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah.
Who else?
Cameron
Uh
Diaz, Kate Hudson, Katherine Heigl, Reese Witherspoon. Come on. Yeah.
so I think like we said in the other video, everything has its season. This is her
Yeah.
season, and I don't mean this in a mean way, to retire. Retire from all these things. You're not that diva anymore, and that's okay.
Yeah.
You are at the top of your game.
Yeah.
People listen to your music because that's what we were listening to. But now the music that you make and the music that we listen to are two completely different things. Hip
Yeah.
hop has taken over certain rappers, certain celebrities, certain musicians have taken certain artists have taken over and have been a staple for like 10 plus years, decades. There's like Beyonce's, the Taylor Swifts, the Drakes, the other hip hop people that I can't think of right now. We're not listening to Waiting for Tonight. So even with this rebrand, I think you should have cut your losses because I don't think you have, let's say, a Mariah Carey catalog that is like greatest hits.
Dang.
People will drop money for Mariah Carey, and they hate each other. But I don't think so. I mean, if there's J-Lo fans out there that are gonna drop their precious dollars for her greatest hits, y'all let me know what they are because I just thought of Waiting for Tonight. I can't think of any other song right now.
I'm real. Hello. That's one of my favorite songs from
But
her.
do you
Love
see her
Don't Cost a
singing?
Thing.
Do you see her singing that in her greatest hits thing?
Yeah, just like she's still claiming the Bronx, just like she's still claiming the block. Yeah, of course she will.
I concede. You're right. She might, but I don't know. She loves herself too much. That's just the problem with J Lo, and she doesn't know that her time is up. And I mean it in the nicest way. Like we just like different things, and that's
Yeah.
what happens when you stop making music and you focus on other things. And I don't mean this in a mean way, but if you're not present in our minds, then somebody else is going to take your place.
Right.
So Beyonce has been doing this since like the 90s. She's still doing music and people are going crazy over this Cowboy Carter that you
Hello.
absolutely love and I haven't heard, so I have no comments yet. But it shows you she's been consistent.
Right. Yeah.
The Taylor Swift's Drake came out what in the 2000s. I just went to his concert like last week.
Hmm.
So you can't just pick up, your fans and then just drop them off whenever you please. and expect us to be waiting.
I think that a lot of these people are very out of touch and
That's the
believe their own
perfect word.
hype. Yeah, like she's definitely out of touch. And a lot of them believe their own hype and think that they're going to get this sort of love the way that the Eras tour did, the way the Renaissance tour did. But that's not the case. Even Carol G with her Mañana Será Más Bonito tour has gotten major love. That's not going to happen for Jennifer Lopez right now. Um we have seen that there are plenty of aging pop stars that just are not able to really make a difference. Justin
Mhm.
Timberlake dropped an album last month, and who's listening to it? Not me.
Go check out that video, by the way, guys, because we've been on the J Lo talking streak lately.
Well, she's been in the headlines, but it's not necessarily for her talent. It's for
Mm.
other reasons. So
Yeah.
and and maybe sure any publicity's good publicity, whatever you want to call it, but I don't think that that works for what it is she's trying to do.
Mhm.
And I just being so out of touch means you don't realize that certain cities don't care to see you. Being out of touch means that you don't realize you're not filling up Madison Square Garden unless your tickets are like $25. And even at that, you're probably pushing it because New York is not exactly very happy with you. I don't know if you see the internets, ma'am, but they're not exactly thrilled. So, she has fans. She does because we've seen it time and time again. Like we've had comments, plenty of comments of people
Mhm.
that still love her, and that's great. I'm sure that they'll be able to see her, but nobody really is out here like using J Lo's words herself. Nobody's out here clamoring for a J Lo album. Therefore, nobody's out here clamoring for a J Lo tour.
Mhm.
Beyonce just came off a Renaissance a few months ago and is about to possibly drop info for Cowboy Carter tour. And people are already like, okay, let's go. But people don't feel the same way about Jennifer. And that's okay. It's not a negative thing.
Yeah.
It's just, it's not her time anymore.
And that's okay. Yeah. J Lo, vaya con Dios. But if you haven't already done so, please subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our videos. Also, please share our video. We're trying to grow our community so your friends could be our friends and we could all be friends. I'm laughing at my own savagery, guys. We also have social media, which Dee'll tell you about.
We have TikTok and Instagram. Our handle is at Hear Me Out DNE. So make sure you guys like, follow, share, comment. You can also listen to our videos in podcast format via YouTube Music and Spotify.
So, like I mentioned before, we have a few videos on JLo. We have the Mother review. Go check that out. We
Mhm.
have the video with JLo and JT, Justin Timberlake, and the aging pop stars and how they're not resonating with us people anymore. There's the
Mhm.
video we did
About
yesterday.
the
Was
trolling. A
huh?
couple of days ago about the trolling.
The trolling. We have a lot of JLo. She has her own playlist, guys. So if you love or hate her, go watch it.
Yeah.
Tell us off in the comments or support us in our thoughts. But guys, we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Peace.
Bye.
Bye.